My name is Pauline Gervais. I actually do two things here. I'm the volunteer coordinator, but I also serve as the vice president of the board for CHAMP. And we'll have, people, adults with MS, we'll have Down syndrome, emotional behavior kids, autistic kids, students that just have, or riders that just have physical disabilities that are in a wheelchair. The unique thing about horses is when you're on a horse, horses have a really intuitive sense of how you're feeling, and what happens is there's a calming.
I'm Jim Scott. This is my daughter. What's your name? Emily.
Yes.
That's right. How long have you been riding here? 45. No, 9. About 9 years.
And then we have the ring game where we have a flamingo, and one of our riders calls a mingo. So we now have Mingo the flamingo. And so the riders have to go and get a ring off the wall, and then they come around and they try to get the ring and put it on the flamingo.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. You like to do your 2-point? 2-point, yeah.
No hands.
Yeah, she gets up in her 2-point and balances, yeah. I think her 2-point and trotting through the cones are her favorites.
But most of our riders will stick with the same horse because they have a connection. And it's amazing. Horses just form that bond. It's really, it's heartwarming, and it's like, in that commercial, it's priceless.
I'm Tina Phelps. I'm a volunteer here at CHAMP. I grew up riding here as a kid, and about 4 years ago I came back to start volunteering with some of the disabled lessons. I also help with farm chores. Lessons are usually done in the arena. We also have 2 outdoor rings where we take riders sometimes. Or we'll take them just around the edge of the property a little bit. We really are like a family here at CHAMP. Many of us have been involved for many, many, many years. And everybody is always very open and inviting and welcoming. And it really is rewarding to see people who otherwise might struggle just to walk or function on a daily basis. It's pretty amazing to see them balancing up there on top of a horse. And we get lots of giggles and laughs.
Money donations is always the #1 factor. I mean, if we have several different events throughout the year that are major fundraisers for us, and that's basically how we exist. We do some with private boarding, but the majority of how we continue to operate is through funding, and that's donations. But we can't do any of it if we don't have people. And volunteers, I'd probably put volunteers ahead of the money, because we can always scrape by, but volunteers really helps us do what we do. And they bring in a different energy as well, and they help spread the word about who we are. And all you have to do is come up and see who we are, and you'll fall in love with it. I guarantee it. And the people here are just amazing because they really know how to make it work. They know how to work with every single person individually. And then the piece that tops it all off is our incredible horses. The horses here are incredible. And again, if you ever want to come somewhere and see something that's going to make you smile and feel like you really made a difference, come to CHAMP.